Yeah, guys, welcome back to another episode of Magic Memes Monday. It's been a long time since we did one of these, and I'm not entirely sure that you guys actually like them, but we're going to keep doing it anyway. And I'm here with my co host, Adrian. How about you introduce yourself?
Hi, how are you?
Uh, okay, all right, you know what, never mind. Just leave. You're creeping me out. Um, yeah, but anyway, we are back for another episode where we talk about the magic memes of the internet that just are only funny to the people that know what Magic the Gathering is, and you really have to know what Magic the Gathering is
Yeah,
for these to be funny.
yeah.
Like, you just, like, sometimes these are just really not funny, but, like, I mean,
I mean,
sometimes they're funny,
if
sometimes,
if you
but
go
not.
here not knowing what magic is, it's surprising that you found it. Like it's like
Yeah, I'm surprised you found us when you actually don't know what Magic is. But anyway, yeah, let's just get right into the first meme. Me teaching EDH. 100 cards. Girlfriend, it's what? Me. 100 cards. Girlfriend, oh, I thought you spent $100 on this.
oh.
No, I don't think that's the
Well,
price
no,
doesn't work.
yeah, no, no, EDH being
All right,
$100, if we were
yeah.
lucky.
Next meme. All right. Uh, that ass. Smack.
That I tap
That's a
it.
pretty.
I get it. Tap
Get
it.
get it? No, you tap. Yeah, you tap that ass.
You can't even
But
get it. Oh my god.
no, I know. I got it. You have to tap your cards and you tap
What does
that
that mean?
ass.
Turn it sideways?
Turn
Turn it
sideways. Floop.
sideways?
You gotta floop that ass.
You gotta turn
And
that ass
then
sideways?
yeah. Okay, next one. Too good
Oh
to
my
be
god.
true. Time stretch. Wild
Oh,
ricochet.
that's
Oh my
that hurts.
god.
That's so good, but oh,
Jesus Christ.
that'd be great. Wild
I mean,
Ricochet.
that would be
It's such an
amazing.
underrated
I
card. That's a
I
great
love
card.
playing time stretch when I have the ability to copy it with swarm intelligence. It's
Wild
probably one of
Ricochet.
the
That's such a good card. It does not see enough play
That's
with how good it
definitely
is.
something that I would think would want to go on like the cards that nobody plays in Commander, because I mean, its instant ability really
Oh yeah,
works
we're starting a new
well.
series. That.
We're not talking about that yet.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't get their hopes up. We'll get there eventually. I love this meme template right here though. When your
Oh
opponent thinks
yeah.
they'll win, but you have your win con in your hand. Yeah, they
And
always think
then
that.
and there's that blue player with the two untapped islands. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I I love this though, where you're literally like you have the ability to, well, at least for me, when I may have the ability to like draw out my deck and then take like 1,000 extra turns or something, or like make a bunch of
If we allow it.
anything.
If I allow it.
You allow it.
If I allow it,
Like
everyone
just
else will
you
watch
have
me.
like Aetherflux Reservoir in your hand ready to play it, and you have like a whole life gain deck.
I have Magic
Just
Cylinder.
you have magic in your magic deck.
No, I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card in my Magic deck.
That I think that's cheating. Kaiba, that's cheating. Okay, next meme. You just got man is screwed.
Oh,
Oh
yo, why
damn.
does that almost look like me? Like from 8th
Yeah,
grade.
it looks like you,
Like
but
he
just
has like
not
the facial
not
structure
awake,
almost.
not ready. One player, a red sun zenith. Two player, deflecting palm.
Oh,
Ooh, self burn. Those are rare.
ooh, deflecting palm. I love that card.
Oh,
But I'm more of a
with a
comeuppance
card
kind
like
of
that.
guy.
I mean, anyway, you can just like, what's that card called in Yu-Gi-Oh? Mirror Force.
Magic
Literally
Cylinder.
just bounce it. Magic cylinder.
Yeah.
Just flip it right back on him. Ooh, self burn. Those are rare. I don't really
Hey,
see Red Sun Zenith
that
being
that
run
guy
in
isn't he
many
the guy
decks
from
though.
Victorious with the puppet?
Andy Sandberg?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
Andy
I'm not
Sandberg.
Andy Samberg.
Shell
The
of the
last
Last
Kappa.
Kappa.
Removed from the game
Remove
target
from the
instant.
game target instant. Alright, you can read it fine.
Oh, okay, okay. Remove from the game target instant or sorcery spell that targets you. Sacrifice Shell of the Last Kappa. You may play a card. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Is that an actual card?
That's
That's an
like
actual card. Oh my gosh.
uh
I
it is?
Yeah, it is.
No, wait, it is,
It
but
is.
there's a face
Yeah, the
over the
face,
shell.
the face obviously isn't
I
on
just
there.
noticed. I don't know what that is. I
That's Kappa. Do you not know you don't know like gamer streamer language?
no.
That's pretty
What is
cringe.
that?
That's cringe.
Is this something to do with like the red or in blue shells in Mario?
No, no, no. Just go before you embarrass yourself even more. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
okay. But yeah, that would I feel like that fits in your artifact deck
Do you even
a
know
little
what
bit.
pog means?
No.
What? It means poggers like oh my gosh. Wow.
No.
Oh
I
my
don't know what you're
goodness.
talking about.
This is embarrassing.
My
My nicely
nicely
too.
tuned
My
deck.
pet
My pet
card.
card.
Do you,
I don't think
when
that
you,
fits in there.
when you make a deck, do you always try to incorporate like one card that you really like, even though you know like it doesn't really go well with the deck, but you just
Yeah,
like what it
well,
does so
there's
much,
like
you just like want
there's
it in there?
staples for every deck, obviously,
Well,
that
no, like it's
you're
not a
gonna put in.
staple. It's just like a card
No,
that
I
you
know.
really
I'm
like.
saying the point of there's staples you're gonna put in every deck, and then personally for you,
Yeah,
if you're someone who like plays certain colors, there's your own personal staple
yeah,
that you're just gonna put in a deck. Like when I would put in Beacon of Destruction, and like and Beacon of Immortality, like in three and like Beacons of Tomorrow in my Narset deck, it didn't work, but it was kind of cool, and
yeah, yeah.
I liked it, but it didn't fit in there at all. The only one that did was Beacons of Tomorrow because
Mm.
it reshuffled back in for extra turns. And I eventually took them out, but I did like the concept because it was like a cool, like almost like a Tron thing. That if you
Yeah.
have all three of them, then I mean, not like if you had all three of them, you win. But I mean, it'd be cool
It
if you did.
helps. It helps.
Yeah, it helps.
Uh, yeah. For me, it has to be Past in Flames. Just being able to like give your instants in sorcery flashbacks. It's just so good. People don't expect it because it's in my artifact deck. You don't really expect that in an artifact deck, which is great.
Me sacking it to my opponent, thinking he's gonna get my Wish Claw's talisman. Me sacking it to Brea as it resolves.
My tutor, our
Oh man,
no,
dude,
my tutor.
that's such a good card
It
though,
is.
and you can totally easily get rid of it before your opponent even sees it.
No, dude, Wishclaw Talisman, you can really like really mess with people if you have like a Send triplets deck because they think that you're helping them and then you just yank it. You
You're just
yank with their
helping yourself
tutor.
out like a lot.
Yeah, you just like yoink. It's our card.
It doesn't work as well in standard. It
Yeah,
definitely fits
no,
better
no.
in like
You in
in the commander
standard, you'd want
format.
to do that on the turn you can win, definitely.
Yeah, you literally you whatever you're tutoring for, if you don't have a way to get rid of Wish Call Talisman, what you want to do is literally use it,
Win.
and then whatever card you're getting has to be like your win condition
Yeah.
or some way for you to win with like that turn, because you don't ever want that to get to your opponent because they could just get a win con and win. They could be missing one card. You don't know. You don't want to give them the ability to get one card out of their library. You just
Yeah.
don't.
In Commander, there's more I guess it's more lenient when it comes to Wish Call Talisman because it is a multiplayer format and with that you can also, politics, you can make deals with people, which is very nice.
Can we stop and get some Alila? Mom, we have Alila at home. Alila at home. Vampire Nighthawk.
Dude,
Not the same.
I love
Not the same.
I love that card. I remember when I first got into
Alila or
Magic,
Vampire Nighthawk?
both of them, but I remember when I first got into Magic, Vampire Nighthawk was like one of my cards that I've always wanted just because it could do so much. It had so much to it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those ones you look at and you're like,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
a lot.
flying Death Touch Lifelink for 3
And a
into
2
2/3,
3?
yeah.
A 2
And
3?
and for a
It's not
black
even a
card,
mixed
that's
colored card.
nuts. That's pretty nuts for a
Yeah.
black card because usually white cards are the ones that have like lots of the
Aaliyah
abilities.
though, obviously,
Alila.
it's not a fair comparison because like
I've
Aaliyah is
always
a great
I've
commander.
thought of making that commander because that's a really cool card.
Yeah, you should. I told you to do a deck tech on that like weeks ago, and you never did. I
It
told you
it, it
people
didn't.
want that.
Esper doesn't interest me though because it's all the same. It's all control.
Just because it doesn't interest you doesn't mean it won't interest other people.
Well, if it doesn't interest me, how am I supposed to do an interesting deck tech on it?
You're supposed to just suck it up and do it.
Then you do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't like Esper.
But you play control decks all the time, mostly.
Who told you that?
It's how you play. It's pretty much instant and sorceries. Oh well, no, Alayla's different, I guess. There's like, it's mostly artifacts and enchantments,
Yeah, that's your wheelhouse.
but it's like stacks.
All right, fine, whatever. Don't do it. Do it, whatever. Because
Mm,
we have Aaliyah at home
I'll
anyway.
do
It's
I'll
Vampire
do a
Nighthawk.
vampire nighthawk deck tech.
All right, you do that. What's your type?
Th-
Don't have one.
Oh my god, I love that. That's
In his
funny.
head, he's just what's your type?
Hmm.
Um,
What do you like in a
it's
girl? You
not
just
it's not Liliana the Veil either. No, it's not that. People that watch like the Rudy at Alpha Investments, yeah, he has a thing for Liliana.
I'm more of
The one from
a heretical
one
healer
from Ultimate
fan.
Masters.
TBH.
What heretical healer?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, sometimes I feel like the people that make the artwork on some of these cards are.
Oh, they know what they're
I'm a
doing,
little
bro.
worried about them.
They know
I'm a
what
little
they're
worried about them.
doing.
You see like a male, like name underneath for the card art for like some of these female like artwork, and you're just kind of like, I don't know. I'm a little worried about him. It looks like he's a little too
They must
interested in
appeal to
making
the
that art.
male fantasy.
Exactly. Devil, let me see your new deck. Devil, whoa,
That's
that's
evil.
evil. That's like every time you make a new deck, I'm like, oh
Yeah.
cool, let me see it, and I'm like leafing through it. And I'm
Whatever
like,
I
oh
show
my
you
god,
guys are like so
what's wrong with you?
discouraging. Like, but when you guys make decks or have anything in mind, you guys just encourage each other. But when I do it, you guys like, no, no, don't do that.
No, because you'd be like, well, I'm thinking about making this new deck. What do you think of these cards in it? And I'm like, are you insane? You trying to get us to like hate you? I sometimes think you are. I think you purposely make decks sometimes just
No,
because
but
you
the
want us
thing
to
is,
hate you,
I
or you want us
sometimes
to
I
target you in a
literally tell
game.
you guys how you can beat me, and no one does anything.
Because you act like it's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. Like we have to have
Yeah.
those cards to do that.
No,
You'd be like, you can beat me. I mean, all my stuff has indestructible and hexproof and all that, and I can't
uh,
win. I can't lose the game right now. But if you get an exile board wiped, there's only very few of those that exist. But if you get one and draw into it, top deck it, then sure you could beat me. That's literally how you explain winning against you, and it's stupid.
no, what I love sometimes is even when I'm not at like the seat of power, when I'm not even ahead, I can just
When does
say
that happen?
if it gets to I can just say if it gets to my turn, I will kill everyone, and you all will believe
The
me.
amount of
And
times that you said that, you'd be like,
everyone's just staring.
don't
I'm
let
like,
it get to my
no.
turn or you'll just lose. And I'll be like, wait, it's like turn 4. How'd you do
Yeah,
that?
and everyone's looking. I'm like, no, no, what?
There's been times where we literally like turn 3 and I'm like sitting across from you in a game of like 4 people and you go, yeah, uh-huh, yeah, I can win next turn.
Everyone's
And
like
we're
so
just like,
calm,
what?
and then I say that, and they're like,
You're just like looking at your cards, you're looking at your board state, and you're like, yep, I can win next turn. We're like, we just started.
it's such a bluff,
I
but
hate
you
that.
guys always believe it. But sometimes it is not a bluff.
Because
Sometimes
you
it's not a
have
bluff. Yeah.
the
I
cards you play. I wouldn't be surprised if you could win. And then immediately it's like you force us to target you, but
and I get called out for
somehow that's
cheating.
also what you want.
And
That's
someone always calls me out for cheating.
I'm sorry, because you somehow just come out of nowhere when we've had you dead to rights, and
Yeah.
you just come out of nowhere and win it. And I don't like that. I really don't. Wow.
Pizza Pigeon. I love that.
Yo, this is
Pizza
how
Pigeon.
Gideon does that. He just
Pigeon.
Mamma mia,
Mamma
we had to
mia.
get to watch. That's yeah, that's pretty much it. He's got like the Pandora floating mountains in the background. That's pretty cool looking.
Oh, Mr. Krabs impression.
No, you'll never get a cent out of me. Never.
My wall.
I'd rather that worm come in here right now and eat you all alive.
That's good.
Sorry.
SpongeBob fanatic.
Oh man, no, yeah, but that's my wallet. That was my wallet when I
Dude.
kept buying mystery boosters and like getting good cards out of them. selling them back to the store, buying more mystery
It's this
boosters, and then I just kept doing that for a while.
this year is great just because it's Year of Commander, but at the same time, like, why does the pandemic have to be this year?
So like,
Like,
why
come
do we
on.
have this pandemic?
Why?
Why do we have to deal with
Yeah.
it?
Why
And
didn't?
why
Well,
is this important?
why didn't anyone like use a counter spell on it or anything? Like, what?
Yeah, why didn't anybody like when Corona was coming into our country? Why didn't we just freaking
Why didn't you
counter it?
use Wild Ricochet or something?
Why no
Wild
force of
Ricochet
will?
on it.
No, what is that? What is that? That twin spell or twin
Twin
cast? Yeah,
cast?
why nobody twin cast?
Well,
Nobody
no.
twin
Twin
cast
cast will just
Corona and then
copy it.
cancel it
So
out.
like.
No, but if the two Coronas hit each other, they
Oh
cancel each
yeah,
other out.
PEMDAS. I get it. PEMDAS.
Yeah,
I
PEMDAS.
got.
You remove the brackets from Corona,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
it's gone.
Oh,
Behold,
the Soul
lemon
Ring,
ring.
the lemon.
What do you
Oh,
think
I
about the
love
green
that.
soul ring?
Unacceptable. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I didn't even look at it like that.
It gives me like such a strange
Okay,
vibe looking
that
at it. Like you
that
ever
Soul
see
Ring
that
foil
show?
is gonna be hot.
Yeah, no, it will. That's really nice. But you see that there was that cartoon like over the garden wall, like and that gives me like it actually does give me Adventure Time vibes too. But
I have
it's
never seen it.
very
I haven't heard of it
it's
at
very
all.
interesting. Is that like a Lord of the Rings soul ring? It's
It
so
does give
much
it
more.
does give some Lord of the Rings vibe, but not like the
It's
darker
like
side.
it's an elemental soul ring versus what we've seen in the other arts where
Yeah,
it's more of like a cosmic
yeah,
infinite
this
like
one is like
soul
you
ring.
find it in a forest.
This one is like you've stumbled into a cave and then this ring's been here for centuries, forged in like somewhere. Versus like a soul ring we've seen before, which is just like this ring in space that like is a cosmic
Yeah,
energy thing or something. It's a different change. I didn't think they'd actually come out with another soul ring art like this,
that's really nice.
but they really flipped the script with that. Me plays turn one soul ring, my three opponents.
Oh,
I'll
yes.
remember that.
Okay, if you don't know the context, in this scene in the anime Full Metal Alchemist, that the main character Edward, when he's pointing, he's saying like "I'll get you" kind of thing.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, kind
I
of
will
like
kill
that. Like
you.
"I'll get you, I'll come back to you." Like they're gonna. That's funny. No, like playing a turn one Soul Ring or any early Soul Ring really does it puts such a big target on your back.
I feel like when someone uh who isn't me plays a soul ring, I just feel like that
Yeah.
that meme of Trump. You shouldn't have done that. You really shouldn't have done that.
Should've.
That was no. This is I hate it. And it was like that really awkward time where we all played a turn one soul ring somehow,
Oh
and we
yeah.
were all we were all pointing at each other. It's like that office freaking meme where they're
Oh
all
yeah, where they're
pointing
pointing the
like
guns at
finger
each
guns
other,
at
the
each
finger
other.
guns. Yeah.
Everything that I'm saying, I'm just gonna like
I
put up
just
here right in the video. I just
honestly
don't care.
like now that you think about the chances of each of us having to turn one soul ring, like that's kind of nuts.
You know, I got that on video. I archived that for our
That's
account.
great.
Like, it's still fun to look at because I'm like, how does that happen?
Yeah.
I know there's only three. That wasn't like a four commander game, but it was a three commander
The
game.
the Holy
We all played a
Trinity.
turn one soul ring. I don't know how
Wasn't
that
it our
happened.
first game or second? What was that?
It was our second one because
Okay.
our first one you played turn one Manifold,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
and then we played the ley lines.
Yeah.
When you pump up that one cat,
Psst, psst, psst.
literally, there's been so many times where you just keep buffing. You ever put like Eldrazi conscription on a 1/1?
No, I don't.
Just literally make like a 1/1 cat into like an Eldrazi.
Scariest
That's
cat
crazy.
ever.
Oh my god, yeah. Sometimes it's just like, wow. All right, I think that should be about our last meme. We've been at this for a little bit.
Um, on our next video, we'll do some explanations.
Yeah, we'll
Expect
talk about some things that we probably should have
although
beforehand.
we're gonna try our best. Expect a new series this week and next.
Yes, we are coming out with a very interesting new series.
And
We're not going
then
to tell you what it is, but
next
just
week
stay tuned.
we'll try to pull up a podcast probably next week Friday.
Maybe the week after.
Yeah, and
I'm not sure.
then there probably will be a deck tech video from me sometime this month.
Definitely. Expect at least one deck tech,
Yeah.
maybe two a month
Yeah, we'll try.
if we're lucky. And yeah, so that's pretty much for this episode. Thank you for watching this installment of
Spore frog,
Magic
spore frog,
News Monday.
spore frog,
Oh
spore frog.
my god, I forgot about the spore frog. I'm gonna have to put it somewhere in this video, even though
I have
future
made
me
a
already
severe
has put it in
lapse
the
of
video.
judgment.
I made a severe lapse of judgment and forgot to put spore frog in the video. Or did I? It's up to you to find it. Alright, see everybody in the next video.
Bye bye.
Bye.